Hey guys, I'm back like 3 months later. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry that I haven't been putting out content. I wasn't feeling motivated to post any video. I didn't know what to film and things like that, and I'm sorry that it took me a few months to get my crap back together, but here I am. So as you can read by the title, I'm going to do a full face of first impressions, and I really like watching these videos and it's fun for me to do, and I hope you enjoy. So let's get into the video. I'm going to take the travel size Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. It has vitamins A and E in it, and it's lightweight and oil free. So next, I'm going to take It Cosmetics CC Cream, Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream, Anti-Aging Hydrating Serum, SPF 50. It's also in the shade Fair. I tried this when I was down at the beach last weekend for my birthday, and I had eczema all right here. And when I put this on with a beauty sponge, you can still see a little bit of redness. And every time I would try to like put more on and pack it on and everything and blend it out when the sponge was damp, it was clinging to the dry areas a little bit right here, but mostly all down here. Look at that coverage. I just like packed that on. So that's what I didn't like about it. So if you have dry skin, be careful or be mindful that you really need to moisturize your skin and everything, get a good primer and all that, or just skip this CC cream altogether. So I'm going to try the L.A Girl Pro Concealer High Definition. This is a color corrector in peach.
They changed the packaging. This is not really my favorite.
Oh wow, it doesn't look that bad. I got a yellow one, like the straight up yellow. I meant to get, I believe they have a lighter one. Yes, I got the wrong shade. Can't return it now because I got it months ago. I don't think that looks too bad. You obviously can still see that I have so much darkness like right in here. I'm going to try the e.l.f. 16-hour lifting concealer. This stuff is really good. I believe I got the 16-hour one. I don't have the packaging anymore. It's really not picking up that much product, so you can tell. I'm not liking how this is looking at all. I'll be honest. Like, if I hold this up and I can really look, and I have a bright light right up here too, I feel like you can still like a little bit see so much discoloration right there. I'm going to take Bye Bye Pores It Cosmetics Pressed Powder in Translucent. And I already did take off the little plastic thing that comes with this. And here it is. And also, you lift this up and it comes with a little like sponge, but I'm not going to be trying that today. Obviously, my skin's already dry, so just keep in mind that the powder might make it a little bit more dry and noticeable. But I forgot to say, I do have the packaging for this. Silk in it. It says anti-loving and skin ingredients. Silk, honorized collagen, antioxidants, and peptides. It would be great for more mature skin also. Another product that I got for my birthday is Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Bronzer and Tawny. I believe I said that right. I was looking at it and I'm really hoping that it won't be too warm for me or too red or anything. So we're gonna find out. So I'm taking, of course you probably already know, JH02 bronzer brush. It has a little color to it. I'm afraid to go too heavy-handed, but it's really nice. I don't really like to look too sun-kissed like some people do. So for my liking, I like it. It looks good. I like to grab the product on the brush and tap it in like this so it's not too harsh, and when I tap it, I do it very gently. When I mean I recommend it, I do. But this was 20 something dollars. I think it was close to $30, and from just applying it and everything, I don't really think it's like better than any drugstore bronzers or not. Like, I like the Physicians Formula one. That one's good. This, it was really easy to blend out. I didn't have any problems with this. If you like to splurge on this, I say go for it. But for something that's every day, I'd rather just use the Physicians Formula, me personally, or the ColourPop one. Okay, I'm going to use Laura Geller's New York Bake, Blush, and Brighten in Apricot Berry. I used this last week when I was down at the beach, and this is what it looks like if you've never seen it inside before. You swatch it, and it's almost like a highlighter. You can see that glow right there. Personally, I don't really like a blush like that. And when I applied this, I immediately put on a different blush. I used the Super Shock blush in shade Between the Sheets by ColourPop. So I already know I don't like this, but I mean, it's pretty if you like it for every day, but it's not something that when I think of blush, I really want to wear blush, I'll be like, oh, let me go for the Laura Geller one. No, I'll probably go for the ColourPop one. I think before I forget and I go into highlighter, I'm gonna grab the travel size Urban Decay All Nighter. I heard so many good things about this and I really want to try it. Since I just applied the All Nighter setting spray, I'm going to do highlighter, and oh my goodness, I've been waiting to try this for so long. Makeup Revolution highlighter palette. I forget what shade it's in, but I know it's the first one. I believe they only have two. So it's this light one, and I swatched it. I'll literally swatch it right now for you. It's so pretty. I've been wanting this forever. Oh my goodness, you see that? Girl! I think it might have worked a little bit. It has, I don't really think I tapped that hard, and I'm not even sure you can tell right now, girlfriend. But there's kickback like all right here. So it is a little messy. Just keep that in mind. I have to try this out more. I don't really think it's doing anything right now. Maybe instead of that, because I'm really trying not to mess up my highlighter and everything, try a sponge. Be a little bit more precise in my opinion. Sorry. I'll have to, I don't really think it did anything, honestly. I'll have to keep playing around with this and I'll let you guys know. Guys, I almost forgot. I was about to move in with eyeshadow right now, but I'm gonna do the brows first. So I'm gonna take the e.l.f. brow pencil, and I believe this is the shade dark brown. It literally doesn't say the shade name anywhere. I'm sorry, that was a lie. It's right here. It's neutral brown. Oh, not that bad. It has a pointy tip, like, oh my. This would be like really nice. It looks like this pointy tip for like fox freckles, which I want to try sometime, but I'm not going to try it now. Ooh, okay, she pigmented. I'm really trying not to make my eyebrows look so boxy. Been something I'm trying to work on. You should see my brows when I was in 9th grade. Girl, they were a disaster, okay? They were like so boxed in right here. It was not cute. Also, I would use such a dark shade. Why didn't no one told me that my brows were messed up? I almost said the F word, but I'm trying to be family friendly. No one told me. I was walking around looking like a freaking clown, okay? Disrespectful. It is really nice. This was super easy to apply. I really like it. And I think this was only like $3, if I remember correctly. So, if you find e.l.f. somewhere, pick this up. It's so good. Okay guys, I'm back, and I don't even know if my brows look even or not, but let's just go with it. I hope they're still related though, at least they don't look too messed up. So I'm gonna go in the Essence Make Me Brow to fill in fibers, and this is dark brown. I think honestly I might stop doing brow gel because I don't have too much brow hairs, as y'all already know. So I kind of think it's a waste of money to like buy something I don't really need, in my opinion. Even though this is like $3, that's not that much, but I don't really see the point of it if I barely have any eyebrow hair in the first place. Okay, for the eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna use the Jeffree Star's Thirsty palette. This came out last summer as part of the summer collection. Came out with a bunch of lip scrubs, highlighters, and lipsticks from what I can remember. Okay, and I'm gonna be honest, like I'm how I always am. So I used this palette once, like last year, near when it first came out, right? I believe, if I remember correctly, you can tell if I zoom up here, I used this Quench shade, I believe, all over the lid without primer. I used this in the crease, this one, which is Taste Buds, and I think this is the one I used right here on the lower lash line. And from my memory, I haven't used this in so long, it blended out easily, but I could not get the pigment that I wanted to. I wish I could find a picture, and maybe I can, when I did the look with it, because I think I sent it to my boyfriend. But I did not like it. I don't really think it was that pigmented, but as I said, I didn't use a primer, so and oh my god, I forgot I had this, and I don't know if you can put this in top of already set primer, so I forgot to do the eyes first. So that was my mistake. So let's try it again without primer. e.l.f. blending brush, and I'm gonna take the shade Kumquat right here. I did watch a video last night of some guy, I think his name was Michael or Mitchell or something. I think it was Michael. And I really liked the look, but I don't remember what he did. I remember he took the shade like Kumquat first, and it was really pretty. He did like all the neutral shades up here, then he did a halo eye, and then on the lower lash line he did the shade Submerge, I believe, or was it Splash? I'm pretty positive it was Submerge. Nice for beginners. Like his palettes, even though they're like really expensive, but this is blending out so easy. And I think his most wearable, from memory, would be this palette, because as you can tell, there's so many neutrals like all right here, and then there's pressed pigments all right here. So before like more fun and more crazy looks, let's say. And then down here you have like your little pops of colors, especially these blues, in my opinion, really wowed me over. A little strange, I'll say, my look, but I don't remember on the top of my head what Michael did. As I said, I believe that's his name. And also, if I remember, I'll leave his video in the description, because I did like what he did. But this is what it looks like so far, like 1 to 2 coats. It doesn't look that bad. No. I like it. I hope this will look okay. I'm gonna take the Rimmel London eye pencil in 213 in the nude. Okay, for lipstick, I'm gonna take the Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipstick in Leo. I tried this before, and I don't like the color on me. Like, I have to use like something lighter with it, but if I don't like it, I have Christmas cookie I can put on too, on like top. Oops, sorry. So let's do that. This looks so much better all put together. I'm so happy. The look looks like, oh my goodness. So let me tell you what I recommend. The pigmentation of some of the neutrals, like Kumquat, really blew my mind. This submerged shade that we did, lower lash line, you just have to pack it on a little bit, and it looks so good. I honestly, I don't mind that. I really like my eyeshadow now. I think everything's been put together ever since we put the lash on, and more little mascara and lipstick. I really like it. I think this look suits me really well, and it doesn't go too bad with my shirt. Oh my goodness. And then the eyebrow pencil, the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil, this was, as I said, like $3. I highly recommend this. It was so easy. I cannot believe it, to put my eyebrows on, and it did not take that long. The blush, I already know, I didn't really care for it. I don't really even see a difference. I don't really see any blush on me. All I see is highlighter and bronzer, and that is it. Speaking of the highlighter, this blew it out of the ballpark. As I said, I think it's only $15. So if you see an Ulta or order it online, I highly suggest that you pick this up. And Jeffree Star's Velour liquid lip, oh my goodness, girlfriend. I really like this. This color, I really like with this eyeshadow. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. I really like it. And I cannot wait to try the Christmas cookie one. I was eyeing up this shade for a while. And then what else? This, the coverage is not that bad. I still feel like you can like little see like a bit of darkness there. So I'm gonna have to try this a few more times. It is only like $6, so it's not that bad. It's not a waste of money or anything. It is really lightweight, and this was also too really lightweight, but in my opinion, I did pack a decent amount on, and it did do a little bit for me, but I wouldn't say it did a lot. My personal opinion. Bronzer, you already know, I already gave my thoughts on this. I like the color. I think it really goes well for fair-skinned girls out there, but I think I would be reaching for more drugstore ones, my personal opinion. The pressed translucent powder, I like this. It was not bad at all. I really like this. I think it is more hydrating than the Airspun Coty one. This, as you already know, I like it because of the high SPF if you go outside. As I said, I went for the beach to this. I didn't get any sunburn on my face whatsoever, but the con is that it's really drying, also obviously because of the SPF, and it did bother my eczema. I don't remember if I said that. After I had this on for a few days, it just irritated my eczema more, but if I use this here and there, then I should be fine. You just watch out for any dry spots on your face, but I do recommend this, and I do like it. The Photo Finish primer, it did feel hydrating. It did make my the CC cream look good though. Like, it doesn't look that bad, but you can see I do have dry spots right there still. I feel like it got worse as the time went on. So right now it's in the air. I do like that it's hydrating, but I think it did so far leave my makeup pretty good, and I've been filming for a while now. So yeah, I say why not get the travel size one if you like to try it. Okay guys, I think that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sorry that it took me so long to film again. I really hope that you liked this look and that you enjoyed my video. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!